And welcome back. We have a new projector today. Wanted to give you guys just a basic setup. How does the screen look like? And then, yeah, just to give you guys a good basic gist of this thing. And I'm gonna have more follow-up videos on some more detailed stuff about this projector, so that way you guys know. Okay, so first is first. Let's look at this remote. It's not bad. It feels like the same other remote. It's slightly different than the rest. It doesn't look like your generic remote that everybody else has. Um, but yeah, no batteries, so keep that in mind. They do give you an HDMI cable. They do give you power. So just plug this guy into your brick, this into the projector, this into the wall, and you are good to go. And they did give you some random stand on the bottom, just in case you don't want to put it on the floor and you don't want to scuff up the projector. The projector has like some rubber stops on the bottom. This one does have it too, but I feel like the projector is actually a little bit better than that kickstand or whatever you want to call it. Now, you can see here, this actually grips much better than that guy does. And that thing does screw onto here. Now, the only thing with this guy is that when you do open it up, you cannot tighten it. At least I don't see anywhere a place where you can tighten this thing. Once you have it flat like this, that's it. If you try to say, well, I want to angle it like this, well, the second you put it down, it just, look how much pressure. I'm not putting much pressure. So the weight of this thing is just going to flatten it out. So it's kind of weird that you cannot adjust it up. Now, here we go. Here's the back. There is your IR, your headphone, HDMI, I think this is 2.0 USB, and then power. There's your power button for off and on. And I think that's pretty much it. It looks like this might have been like a little door at one point, or the way they made it was to have a door, but yeah, this thing is sealed all the way through, so can't open it. It's just there. Built-in speaker. We're going to test everything out. We're going to see it. So, and it doesn't have a little leg. You know, normally you could open it up and it kind of gives you that little leg, the lips to angle it. This one doesn't do that. Huge eyeball. So, yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and set this thing up and see how it looks like. Okay, here we go. So when you first plug it in, you got video, music, office, images, settings, screen mirroring, folder, and HD. That's going to be your HDMI. So whatever you plug in, that's going to be pretty much it. When it comes to video, this is going to be more when it's like your USB. Same thing with music. It's kind of weird that they have these categories. You should just have just a USB and that's it. Office, for some reason, again, they have like an office suite. So I'm guessing if you're using this now with Word and you're going to present some stuff, you can do that. Again, with a projector, you could just do some screen mirroring or plug in a laptop and you should be good to go. Now for your settings, you do have several options here. So right now we're not connected to the network. You got your device preferences, display. We're gonna go ahead and connect to the network just to see if we get anything extra. Okay, so I am now connected. We're gonna come here to device preferences, and it has your about, Bluetooth. Signal's definitely misspelled wrong. When you go to about, it just says projector name or device name, projector. Then it has like the build. Nothing fancy and nothing like extra here that you're getting off of this thing. This thing's going to be purely running on whatever HDMI source that you're going to have. So when it comes to display settings here, you could do projection mode. And this will flip it upside down, left side to right, right side left, whatever it is. So you just click on it until you have the correct one. So this is the one that I am. 4-point scaling. This is kind of cool. So if you guys notice, I'm going to zoom out just a tad here. You guys could see that I'm a little bit sideways. So if I do click up or down here, I could actually adjust how I want this, which is kind of neat. So if I want to just make it a little bit more closer, I could do that. If I hit the enter button, it's going to move to the next one. So I could, again, readjust it to this. If I hit OK, again, I could readjust it. So it's pretty neat, you know, that you could actually get very, very defined with how you want to get this. And that one looks, I guess, as straight as possible. Once you're done, you can actually hit the reset button. press the menu key to reset. So I'm guessing the menu button is going to be the hamburger button right there. So if I do click on that, it go ahead and resets itself. So I'm just going to hit the back button here. Whole scaling. Now this is kind of cool. This will do the entire picture, where right now it's already as zoomed out as possible just based on where it is. So you could just make it smaller from here. Keystone correction. This one, so this one you could adjust the sides. So if I'm here connected to the left side, I could adjust either the left, I could just do the right, I could do the top and bottom. And all I'm doing is just moving my remote, the directional button, just up or down. Or if I'm over here to the right, I'll move it left or right. So pretty simple and basic. And same thing, it has the adjust button. And then keystone switch, this is just the automatic stuff. So that's pretty much all it could do when it comes to that. But yeah, so these are all the basic stuff of what the projector is. It could do some pretty basic stuff here, so not bad. And I hope you guys appreciate today's content. Like I said, I want to give this just a basic short video. I'm going to do some follow-up videos on how to set up a Fire Stick, how to mess with the audio, how to mess with the remote, casting, all types of stuff coming very shortly. So stay tuned. Yeah, if you guys appreciate the content, smash that thumbs up. If you guys want this device, shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. I always leave links in the description below for this stuff. And if you're brand new to the channel, consider subscribing. I always have tons of products here that I do giveaways and I do tutorials, all kinds of stuff. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.